We, the concerned people of North Carolina,
are calling on Senator Thom Tillis
to co-sponsor the End Tuberculosis Now Act.
So, what is the problem?
Here's a chart from the 2012 World Tuberculosis Report comparing global death tolls from diseases. There's something very wrong with this picture. Tuberculosis is a highly treatable disease, one which we know how to prevent and hardly ever see in the U.S. The issue is for the millions of people around the world living in poverty, it is very difficult to access treatment for even highly treatable diseases like tuberculosis, and there is very little infrastructure to slow the spread. To demonstrate the relationship between global poverty and tuberculosis, here is a 2020 map from the World Health Organization of the case-fatality ratio of tuberculosis around the world. Here's a 2015 map from the World Bank showing the percentage of people in poverty by country. Notice any similarities between the two?
So how does this impact us, the people of North Carolina?
Besides our basic concern for the unnecessary loss of human life, letting tuberculosis run rampant elsewhere poses a direct threat to us.
The more tuberculosis spreads, the greater the rise of drug-resistant tuberculosis strains able to kill even those with access to treatment. Further, the more disease spreads elsewhere, the larger the risk of it spreading to the entire United States.
This is why we are calling on North Carolina Senator Thom Tillis to co-sponsor the End Tuberculosis Now Act.
The End Tuberculosis Now Act, S-288, takes important steps to keeping everyone safe from tuberculosis.
It supports the WHO and TB strategy objectives for a 90% reduction in tuberculosis cases and a 95% reduction in tuberculosis deaths, strengthens existing tuberculosis programs, and increases assistance to the Stop TB Partnership to close care gaps and increase innovation.
Senator Tillis, in co-sponsoring this bill, you would be doing all you could to protect everyone from having to ever worry about tuberculosis again.
If you are not Senator Thom Tillis but agree that he should co-sponsor the End Tuberculosis Now Act, let him know. Call his office at 919-856-4630. It only takes a second to make a world of difference.